right, guys, I know every year the parents are like, well, I don't know, what's like the it gift this year? And really, the gift for all ages is going to be the drone. Here is the thing, though, with the drone. They're out there en masse. You can buy them in other places. Man, are they expensive. And if you find a really good one, it likely doesn't have something like a actual full-size screen in high definition on your remote control. And it certainly won't have 6 months of protection for you if you slam it into a wall, crash it, and get it caught up in a tree. Only this one has everything I just described for you, and it has it at less than $88. And now, because everything right now is on 5 or 6 Easy Pays, that is so cool, $17 and change with free shipping and handling. Justin Sachoka brings this to us. We have had a massive response to this drone for price, yes, but also because technology inside that rivals those of $500, $600, $700 drones. Justin, I enjoyed presenting this to you when we launched it. It was a crazy fun day.
Yeah.
I still can't believe to this day at $88, everything this can do, including filming and recording everything that drone is seeing directly onto the remote control that you can share later. It's so cool.
It's amazing. Yeah, what we've done with this is we looked at those high-end drones. So World Tech Toys, that's the creator of this one, and they were the #1
bestseller here
last year. Yeah. And what they did was they took a look at all those other high-end drones and said, what can we put into this one that's going to make it great that those high-end have, but how can we make it affordable? And here's a really cool feature. Ready? Watch this. One touch of a button, that drone is landing all on its own. I didn't have to do anything, and it powers off. That was one of those really cool features that we said, oh, we've got to add that.
Yeah, as a mom who's like making the investment, I'll tell you that's my favorite feature right there, is that it lands safely. So we have 5 color choices, 3 of which you can only find here at QVC, and 2 of which are already last call. Last call is QVC Talk 4. It's almost sold out. We'll start here at the top. These are the colors you can find elsewhere with not even close to the same value we have here. Green, that's the one Justin's using. White. And then I'll show you all the accessories they come with too. Just hang with me. 3 down here are exclusive to QVC. Red is at last call. It's almost gone. Then we have the black. But guys, this flies at night too. It has blue lights on them as well, so you'll always be like in visual contact with it. And then finally the blue. Blue is at last call as well. Brand new this season with free shipping and handling. Now, in addition to your drone, you get the remote control, which you might think is like a tiny little clicker. This is the remote, and this TV screen here is a high definition resolution screen that shows you what the drone sees. It's so cool. Rechargeable batteries, you get 2. So if one of them depletes, you pop the other one in, charge the first one. That's a bonus you can only find here. And then we give you even extra blades, and it comes built in with blade protectors too. But what happens in the event that I get a little overzealous, fly this up way too high, fly it into a tree, smash it into a wall? Justin, what happens?
Well, it doesn't matter, because within 6 months, you're getting that 6-month accidental protection program. Now, here's that LCD screen that we were just talking about. So you can see this live here right now. This can see everything that the drone sees. So a lot of drones out there, they may include or they may not actually include the screen, but what they'll actually have is something where you can go put your phone in and
sync it to an app. Yeah.
But what happens if you get that phone call, you get that text message, then you're not going to be able to actually use that screen. With this, you're not going to kill that phone battery or anything, because this is a rechargeable screen that's on its own. Now, what you just mentioned was that 6-month accidental protection program, and what's so great about that is if anything was to happen to this drone within 6 months, you crash into a tree, you lose it in the lake, you do anything, they will repair or replace it within those 6 months of getting this drone. So it's an incredible offer that you're getting included with this.
That's gift protection, and no questions asked. If you can't even get it out of the tree, you send the remote back, and then they will send you a new unit within 6 months. It's E230185. Here are your features, including that live stream, which you can record and even screenshot, correct?
Yes, you can. You can record video, you can take pictures with that. And it's all being done within that 720 HD video. It's also got a whole bunch of easy flight mode settings that are built right into this. And some of them are like auto takeoff, auto hover. You've got your stunt mode, your flip mode. There's a whole bunch that you've got built right into this. So you are going to be good to go as soon as you get this out of the box.
You want to talk coolest gift of the season. Oh, and a little flip action there too.
Of course.
It will go up to 400 feet in any direction. And no, 500 feet actually. We say only go up 400 feet, right? Because
Correct.
that's like FAA regulations.
Do you want to give it a try?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
So let's give this to you. You're going to see how easy this is to be able to use. It's just the simple touch of a button. Jen's going to press that autopilot button. And then using that joystick that's on the left-hand side, she's going to be able to control this drone going up and down and do it seamlessly. And you see how well that hovers, how smooth it is. That's because we have a gyroscope built into this that gives it that auto hover feature. And what's awesome is right now, I have my drone flying too. You could fly more than one at one time. So
and they don't interfere with each other.
No, you could do your own thing. Also, we talked about that stunt mode built right into it. So you could go ahead and do that stunt mode, the flip, you could do all of it.
All right, I'm not doing the
It's not
flips.
going to interfere. You want to just practice with it like that? Well, that's all right.
But by the way, guys, this is like 10 minutes ago, I got a little tutorial from Justin on how to use this. And it's actually kind of easy to pick up. I mean, I don't know that I would take this out and try to take it up 300 feet in the air just yet, but here's how I kind of get my sea legs, right?
Exactly, and that's what's so great about this. Like I said, we took those high-end drones, we took a look at those, and then we created this. And what we liked in those high-end drones was the stability. We liked that you could take this and you can learn how to fly a drone, and you can make this a great introductory drone if you'd like to, and make your way up. But it's so much more than just an introductory drone, because you're getting that high-definition camera. You're getting those auto features that it takes auto on, auto off.
And watch this. Bob, can you get that? I hit one button when I'm done. Soft landing that had nothing to do with my skill set and everything to do with the one button I pressed, right?
Exactly. That's the technology that we threw into this. Now that battery life on here, 6 minutes. That's pretty standard when we're talking about the drone. But we also include an extra battery for that as well. And there's more available on QVC.com, as well as an extra batteries for the remote and SD card if you'd like.
Oh yeah, and you get an SD card to record on too. There's so much to talk to you about. The red is about to fly out of here. All right.
Good fun.
Well, Frank gave me that one because he's got jokes, all right? White and green, and then red, like pretty much only if you're on the phones or at QVC.com right now, clicking through. Here's the black, and then we have the blue. You get batteries for the remote, check. You get 2 batteries, rechargeable, for the drone, check. You get an SD card so that you can record what you're seeing. When was the last time you saw the roof of your house? How cool is that, right? And then also keep in mind, while we want you to have fun with this, there are some rules that you need to follow. So we'll take a look at that so you can be safe.
Absolutely. You want to practice safe droning, and that includes using this for hobby and recreational purposes only. Keep it in your eyesight at all times. Don't fly any higher than 400 feet, and you want to fly away from aircraft and from airports. Really just be smart with this at the end of the day.
All right, and remember, if you're not so smart or skilled and it goes somewhere it shouldn't go, or it gets damaged in any way, you're part of the Platinum program, which means you are protected for the first 6 months no matter what happens.
That's right.
You're covered. And that will also give you a tech support line as well, in addition to 3 months of what we call Drone University. So you can go online, learn more, and even share your videos and photos with other drone enthusiasts. Long story short, bonkers easy pay, less than $18. You'd be the coolest gift giver on the block with free shipping and handling as well. Justin, thank you. I feel like an expert now. Thanks.
You are a drone expert now, quickly and easily.
All right. You can check out the fun more if you need to by going to QVC.com. But here's the good news, bad news situation, right? Winter is fully on the way, which means snow is a-coming. But you don't have to be caught unprepared thanks to what Jill is bringing you up right now.
Thanks, Jen. I always say it's a pretty cruel joke to have the California girl out here doing the snow cells.